Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Hugo and today we're going to see what's going to be the performance of my portfolio. We're going to see what's going to be the best and the worst performance stocks this week on my portfolio, and we're going to see the portfolio itself. And now I'm bringing you more information to give you a better view of my portfolio performance and comparing with other stocks, etc. So let's jump into it. Bear in mind, if you want to copy, you just search for my nickname, Kenite, on the search tab, and you can start your copy. I recommend always to copy open trades so you can get the best of the dividends that my stock relies on. Bear in mind that 75% of my portfolio is almost dividend stock and 25% it's around growth stocks. So if you want to get the best from your investment, I recommend you to invest with $1,000 with open trades. I'm at the moment one of the top 3 investors in Ireland, and you can see I'm growing more and more over the past few weeks, and that is my tendency to grow even more. So as you can see, I've changed this a little bit. So my portfolio performance now, the profit and loss is around 5.49%. In the middle of the week here we have around 4 point something, but then at the end of the month, more towards the end of the month, we have a slight increase. Doing this, growing from the 12 from the past week to the 14.55 has the 12 months return. Comparing my portfolio with the market, the US market went down minus 4.5%, and my portfolio 0.77%, and I'm considering here only this week here. As you can see, the Nasdaq and also the SP 500 went down quite a lot. The only thing that sustained my portfolio to be up was actually the UK stocks, as you can see here in orange. And of course, the Chinese stock screwed a bit, so that's why I didn't have the same rise as I had here as the UK stock. In terms of the top winners and losers on my portfolio, we have Apple with a 6.98%, AT&T with an increase of 4.56%, Store with an increase of 3.32%, AVGO with an increase of 3.28%. Bear in mind that VGO went down a bit and now they recovered. Google had an increase as well of 3.23%, but bear in mind this was only almost at the end of the week. Until then, we had a big crash in Google and Apple, which I managed to buy, and we took this increase and we gain a lot of profit from here. In terms of the top losers, we have Chevron with a decrease of 3.44%. The past 2 weeks ago, I did sell Chevron with a profit of 60%, and that was good because they went down 3% now. Lujan I bought also on the bottom with a 2.31%. IAG, International Consolidated Airlines, went down 1.96%. Unilever went down 1.50%, and BP went down 1.47%. So you can see here the UK stocks right at the end of the week went down a bit, but it did increase my portfolio at the beginning of the week. So this slightest decrease was almost the UK stocks. Other performance indicators and actions. We have payments of SPHD, QILD, and IMDA. New acquisitions, we didn't have none. Open orders, a new acquisition is going to be TQQQ. In case this happens, I still have the open order of TQQQ. This was because TQQQ is quite similar to the QQQ, where it's based on the Nasdaq 100, and this use leverage. So when increase 3 times higher. So when they increase 3 times higher. That's why I want to buy right now, because the QQQ went quite down a lot, and the TQQQ as well. I didn't put at the time SQQQ, which is the opposite of the QQQ, because one goes up, the other goes down. I could do a short on the SQQQ. I don't know, but I prefer to play for the secure, because if you're going to do a short, you're going to pay fees, and I don't want that. So I prefer to play safe and go for the TQQQ. And the rest of the open orders I still have, it's EPR, COM, ARR, and Amazon, which are going to be open orders because are averaging that I'm trying to do. They almost all of those 5 stocks went down almost 10%, and I want to do some average on those. Besides of the fact, and some of them are still positive, but I want to do some averaging the next upcoming months. Those stocks will grow, and I want to get advantage of those. In terms of close orders, we have none averaging. We have ADA, Bitcoin, Disney, and Google. They went down quite a lot, with the Bitcoin almost 16%. We have still the top payers is still SDIV. The top dividend yield is still ARR with 11.92%. The portfolio is still undervalued 44.9%, and the portfolio future growth it's around 8.5%. In terms of balance, I did have done some top up on my portfolio, around 1.5%. At the moment, we are at 2%. In terms of UK stocks, I didn't have any increase. It's still the 11.9. ETFs, the same thing, 18.4. Crypto, 7.2. Chinese stocks, 5.3. And US stocks, 55.2. In terms of growth, we still maintain the same positions with a 27%. And dividends around 72%. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week tips. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like. And once again, thank you. Cheers. And by the way, if you have any question, please let me know. I will be able to answer you. So once again, cheers. Have a nice week.